Hi, Wes Lee with your weekly Mesonet Weather Report. Wheat producers have had a pretty tough year this season. Those that were able to dodge the hail and avoid a late freeze now have a crop about ready to harvest. What they need now is drying weather to lower moisture levels and get combines in the field. Last week was pretty wet across most of Oklahoma. This map shows the 7-day rainfall from the middle of the week. As usual, the east has gotten pounded by more rain than they can handle. Amounts were as high as 5 inches in Stigler and Weber's Falls. In the west, where most of the wheat is located, amounts were more manageable, ranging from less than ½ inch in the Panhandle to about 3 inches in Cimarron County. This 4-inch percent plant available soil moisture map shows there is a lot of drying needing to take place before harvest can begin. Of course, in the east is fully saturated, showing numbers of 100% or more, but so are many locations in the west, including areas in the central, southwest, and northwest counties. Texas and Cimarron counties remain very dry. The good news for wheat growers is the forecast for next week looks very dry, shown here by the brown colors due to a high-pressure heat dome expected to build. Now here's Gary focusing on the Panhandle drought.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Yes, we did get a really good drink of water across the state, a 77-county rain, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to alleviate those drought conditions that have been building over the last several months across western Oklahoma. Let's get to the latest drought monitor map and see what we have. So we did see a reduction of drought up into Harper County and then down into Greer County in southwestern Oklahoma, but unfortunately that tongue of moderate drought still extends from west central Oklahoma over into central Oklahoma into Kingfisher and Logan counties. And then we get out to the western Panhandle, which has been mired in that moderate to severe drought for the last few months, dating back to February. And the pitiful rainfall across western Oklahoma for the spring tells a story. This is the spring rainfall map through the current period. We see out across the far western Panhandle 1.2 to 1.4 inches of rain in Cimarron County. That's just simply not going to get rid of moderate to severe drought. The springtime deficits, again, as measured by the Oklahoma Mesonet, there you see in Blaine and Kingfisher counties 3.7 to 4.1 inches of deficit, which is pretty significant for springtime in Oklahoma, and then from 1 to 3 inches across much of the northwestern quarter of the state. To put those into context, what we would expect for this time of year, for the spring at least, percent of normal rainfall map from the Mesonet across the far western Panhandle, Cimarron County, up into northwestern Texas County, we see generally less than 33% of normal, so less than a third of normal for that time frame. And then we see that area in central Oklahoma as we get into Blaine and Kingfisher County. So we're currently going through a little bit of a dry time after that good rain of this previous week, but let's keep in mind that June is also one of our wettest months of the year, and hopefully we can get some rain across that far western drought area. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.